Hello, hello, good morning. This is Damon. It's the 20, it's 7/27, 2017 today. I'm at a client's garden in Brooklyn with the lovely pond. The lotuses were blooming last week, but this week the black-eyed Susans are blooming. So we'll do a quick tour. We lost the birch tree there in between. I was here like a week and a half or two ago. This hydrangea is crazy and it's done flowering, but this one is in the most glorious flowering it's ever done. Um, yeah, so got my peace and love shirt on today. Peace and love. I don't know if you saw the fishies in here, but they're awfully cute. And so we'll do a little tour, sort of a follow-up tour. I think I did one, I don't know when they did the last tour, last year perhaps, but everything's growing really well, so I just fed everything with some general plant food. I should have watched what I showed you last year so that I could show you updates for this year, but just planted a rose back there. Oh, I planted some lilacs back there that I got from a friend in Omaha, and here we are in Omaha, Nebraska, and here this is Brooklyn, New York. Sent them in the mail, but they're just like holding on but not really happening, and the rhododendrons put a lot of effort into, and they got some new growth, but they're not snapping out of it. Magnolia already bloomed. These are magnificent giant hibiscus. They were full of buds last time I was here, and this week they're just happening. Got some Austrian field peas doing their sprawly thing over here. This is a buddleia, a butterfly bush that was a clipping from the other one that you might have seen over there, and that was like a year ago, and it's just like gone crazy here. So there's that. There's this blueberry in the shade that's been struggling, and it lost part of it, but it's got a little part that's much happier. Got this brick area that's kind of a nightmare of weeds she doesn't like, and this is a Nepeta, a catmint that gets flea beetles. The catmint that gets flea beetles is pretty funny. I just fed it, hopefully that'll snap it through. There's some bunch of bumblebees in the hosta flowers right here. Now they all hid now that oh, there's one. Hello. So yeah, a little quick tour around. They're redoing the kitchen completely, so there's a bunch of construction stuff. Here's the strawberry patch. There's a blueberry in here, and then a bunch of strawberries all throughout here. So I just fed those. Here's the calycanthus. I'm pretty sure I talked about this. It's California spice bush, and had like stalks that kept dying off last year. I think because of drought, and we put in irrigation, so it helped a lot. But they have these really neat flowers, and I didn't think a California spice bush would be a thing in New York, but there it is. I thought it would die off in the winter. And this is a hydrangea that I fed with bluing food, the acid food sulfur, and it's really got some lovely colored flowers, just like a range from purple and pink and blue and stuff. They were white before, so that's pretty fun. Let's see what else we got going on here on the side of the house. This is a red camellia. It bloomed a couple times already, and I just fed it some more so it would bloom again. I'm going to see about these big hydrangeas. One of them turned a little more pink, so I just fed it with some acid food, and we'll see if that does any more. Here's the little pond. Needs some water, but it's got a little frog that spits. Trying to do this. And people walk by and say, just thank you. I love the noise and reflection and stuff. And there's my car that I'm selling because we're heading out to Europe, going to Scotland and Ireland and London and Belgium and Spain and Portugal. This is a burning bush. It turns bright red in the fall. Kind of lovely. They grow in full shade, which is amazing because they also grow in full sun. Kind of like Nandina, which I transplanted, and it's still kind of coming back. I just fed that too. Nandina Heavenly Bamboo. This is this wonderful copper beech tree. Huge. I don't even know if you can see the color of foliage, but just a lovely tree with these amazing roots. And it gets some little bugs that I think they've gone away, so I'm sure my treatment was effective, but here's some more euphorbia that we transplanted under here. I was going to say I like the beech nuts from the beech tree underfoot. They make a lovely sound, and they're like nice, durable, woody, organic matter, carbon source that is really going to feed the tree. She was having them scooped up and carted off, which I was like, no wonder your tree's having health issues. That's like the best thing for it, is that kind of mulch. Exactly. So here's her house and porch. This is like a double lot, and we've gone around the house now. We've got some vines here and raspberries coming up right here. These need to get tied up. I just fed them some acid food because that's what berries like. And here's the purple buddleia that I should have taken the cutting from, but I took it from the white one because she wanted that one cut all the way back, and she wanted the purple one to flourish on its own. Here's that magnificent hydrangea. This is a really neat viburnum tree. It gets loaded with white flowers. Dianthus Sweet William, not in the most glorious bloom at the moment, but other things are. And this is the white buddleia I took the cuttings from, and here we are back at the pond. I'm going all the way around the house with a nice bench, which is my idea, to sit and reflect with the goldfish. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the tour from 2017 of July 27th, and peace and love.